can you just give us an idea of what the screens are? Obviously, is it radio comms? You've got a screen up here, just so obviously members of the public can go, wow, that's a police helicopter, this is what they do.
Yep, no worries. So we've got 2 screens, the touch screen, and that will display, one will have our map on it, and the other one will have whatever the camera's looking at. You can have them whichever way around. And then you've got here, which is the small keyboard, which drops down, and that's how we input all the addresses and things like that. So we have GPS in the camera, and then GPS obviously linked to the mapping. So at any point, if the camera is looking at something on the ground, it will send the GPS coordinates to the mapping, and then likewise we can send GPS coordinates from the map to the camera.
Yes, I get it.
So in effect, if we lifted out of here and our mapping was working straight away, I could put in number 1 Station Road in Glasgow, if there is one. And I could...
That's a random address.
Oh, yeah,
so you go.
And essentially, you could, it's called slew, so you'd slew the camera, and that would fix upon those GPS coordinates. And so even though you wouldn't be able to see it, you'd be able to, you'd
a bit like, I'm not saying it would be a missile, but a bit like, you don't have to see it, you can put it in and it'll just guide you there anyway.
Yeah, definitely. So, and it's really useful, especially for open area searches. So if we're looking for MISPAs in large areas, we can be searching parks from miles away, so that when we're there, we can then start getting into the real like horrible bits, so like the undergrowth and stuff, but we can clear the major areas.
So would what 3 words work?
So no, it's because this is such an old system, it predates what 3 words.
Right, okay.
But we do carry iPads, which we would be able to...
What 3 words?
Yeah, input what 3 words.